Okay, we are back. It's the weekly reset, of course. And there was a buff to assassination. I think it said something like all damage increased by, I don't know, 3% maybe, or something like that. But they did buff mutilate and ambush by 20%. Now, before I even switch to, I should probably switch this to crit strike. Yeah, my crit's kind of high enough anyway. Let's see. I don't know what this bug is. My crit says 135. That has to be not real. Oh. This experimental goblin thing is why, I guess, right? Let's take that off and see what it is. Oh, it's just 35%. I mean, that's really high, especially even this. Increased by 20% when stealth. What happens when I do this? Does it go down to 15%? It does not. So it's actually 55%. So I don't know if I need this to be another 60%. But I am running Cult. I decided to switch to Fatebound instead of Deathstalker. Deathstalker I feel like revolves around more bleeds in a sense and hard hitting Envenom. Where Fatebound, your Envenom hits really low. Not even, I mean, I barely can crit for 1,000,000 even though like the Darkest Night and a bunch of other things combined, I've hit for 10,000,000 on my Envenoms before. But because of this deal fate, it says mutilate, ambush, Phantom Knives generate 1 additional common point when they trigger seal fate. And it just helps you envenom a lot more often or get your spenders going. And Venom and crits, so I started running crit because of this one, Fate Intertwined. Duplicates 30% of your envenom. Critical strike damage is cosmic to 2 additional nearby enemies. You have to crit with it anyway, which goes hand in hand with Cold Blood. It now benefits 2 abilities but only applies to envenom. So you get 2. And then I think that's it. Because of those reasons, activating Death Mark, blah blah blah, and then Fateful Ending is just coin flips. So just because I'm not really using any bleeds for something like Follow the Blood or Corrupt the Blood. I mean, I guess there's a little bit of, you do Rupture just in case, but I mean, it's hard to explain. I felt like it'd be better to try Fatebound with a crit haste-ish build. So I try to capitalize more on Ambush, which is improved ambush, plus the Subterfuge to abilities requiring stealth can be used for 6 seconds after stealth breaks. You get a crit chance increase from Master Assassin, crit strike chance increased by 20%, and for 12 seconds after breaking stealth. Of course, you need the Thistle Tea, and then Cold Blood works with Fatebound. So that's the only reason why I try to then turn this around to use more damage from Mutilate and Ambush, which is Vicious Venoms. Ambush and Mutilate cost 10 more energy and deal 7% additional damage as nature. I still like Twist the Knife to give a little bit more Envenom damage, even though Kingsbane does a lot of damage too. So there's a lot of stuff you could switch out of here, like Lethal Dose if you really wanted to. Or even something like Zoldyck Recipe. It says poisons and bleeds. The crazy thing is Kingsbane says nature's damage, so it's not poison damage. So I don't think your mastery increases the damage of Kingsbane. The only way we would know is if we take something off that has mastery on it. So something like, okay, see how this has haste and mastery? So let's say we take this off. Kingsbane's doing 28065. And it's because there's agility difference. 28065. Now I went down by a couple K. So I don't think it has to do with mastery at all, because it's not a poison. So either way, we're going to go check our vault now. Pick up the weeklies. Run the LFR to check out the new Mutilate Ambush buff, which it says, somebody said it's only a 5% damage increase to a single target. It says with talent swaps, which I don't know what that means. Probably would be just fine to run even a bleed, because when you rely on your bleeds a lot and they don't tick or something and you're trying to And you got to rely on your builders, and it doesn't do that much damage even when you're trying to run a bleed build.
Communication initiated.
But even this crit haste build would help with Kingsbane and Venom. Hero, haste verse, legs. I like this one a lot. And then there's... I already have hero shoulders. What's this? Just crap. Veteran stuff. That's 2% or 4% upgrade. So, actually, well, this has speed on it. I don't need that much crit either. The verse is probably better for... This has a lot of haste on it, which I already have this, so it wouldn't really change what I'm running. I would just lose 7 crit, but gain quite a bit of verse. I don't really have too much verse to begin with, so I think we're going to go with the leggings here. Plus some agility leggings. Item enchant. Search. I want to go legs. We're going to do... I think it's charged, right? No, primary stats. Agility plus stamina. That's it. Should show up how many... No, it doesn't show how many I've ever bought. And we'll get this stuff out of here. I don't really run dungeons, so I haven't for a while, since Dragonflight, actually. Season 2 I liked, and that was really it. Other than that, so where is that? It's right here. Let's see if there's any... Lucky Streak Ring, bind when equipped. Whoa. Pretty high profit there for some reason. Let's go here, here. Call out this. Go here. Run post scan. Let's turn this up a little bit. I can barely hear it. Above max expires. I'm going to sell it off. Wrathy Hatchet. Right there. Why is this going for so much, this crit mastery staff? Like what? I don't think anyone's going to pay 63k for it when you can go get something. You just run some stuff and you'll get it. Kind of also seems like what they would do is they kill the auction house by offering warband equipped stuff, but you have to play to get it though. But if you don't play that much, how would you have enough gold to afford it? Is that everything? Yep. Those stuff off. Oh, gold plated shank. I don't need that actually. It's fine. I don't need a lot of stuff, but I don't really go through my bags too often. Just leave stuff in there. I think this is something about...
Do you have a query?
Choose one of these. If we do the Venture Co. Cinder Brew, good. Wait, 4 dungeons of mythic difficulty. Really? I mean, I guess I'll just run some zeros. It used to be you could run heroics too. The World Soul. Dungeons? Any seasonal dungeon? Okay. Normal difficulty or higher. It used to be mythic dungeons, or heroic dungeons too. Nothing was delivered at my front gate. I have to go pick it up. Okay, so, I mean, the first thing to do is just run the LFR for fun, right? Oh, Chrome King. Last dude. This guy. Go over this one. Yeah, too fast, huh?
Work cycle interrupted.
Bismuth. And a full millstone? Is that like all 5 together, or is that the
The core
single one?
wave must
Fungi
be
bloom.
protected.
Myco bloom. There we go to. Let's see. Let's see if there's any quests out there that. No, no, no. No, I don't care about warband stuff. Let's see. No. 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 That one has gold attached to it. We can go get some gold, I guess, right? Oh, and then there's the... There's that, too. 10 or across or whatever. Let's go fly over there.
Communication initiated.
There we go. Ah! Sometimes when it pops hella early, that's because they kill the first boss and people leave. I mean, we're all just going for the Hearthstone anyway, right? Nobody wants anything else. Good thing about, I've talked about this before, that if you run the caustic splatter, you just really need to focus on your single target, and it'll just be kind of splash damage, I call it, or cleave damage, where you don't necessarily have to, it could be cleave, but I call it splash because it feels like splashing. But you don't necessarily have to re-target anyone else to spread Rupture, Garrett, blah, go, or even, you know, Crimson Tempest can also fill that role too for ads. If you're playing a bleed spec, I think they actually just increase bleeds just a tiny bit to give it to be a little bit more viable. There's an AoE and a single target build with poison and nature damage. They should have a single target build for bleeds. That's my thought. Who has more hit points? This guy?
You want a piece of me?
Relax.
Pissing dudes, don't even change your. Just keep attacking this guy. Okay, I gotta get a rupture on him for a caustic splatter. We'll save our next shiv for Kingsbane. Okay, actually makes a difference in Rupture, like comes off really early now, and there goes my damage drop from not enough. Okay, I actually like Rupture better in a sense. Just not enough energy. Don't have enough haste, really. Just totally hit the wrong button there.
Relax.
Totally hit the wrong button.
Stop, slide, roll!
Okay. So you want to King's Bane into
Phase change.
I require a target.
629. I'm 644. Venom cosplay King's Bane. I mean, still ambush. Didn't even do
That's one
much.
nuisance out of the way.
Let's see. Haste verse. Crit mastery.
My crew was moving in. Thanks for the extra time.
Streets are clear, and we got all the salvage we need.
Renown 4.
I must get closer. I'm out of range. Too far away. I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Why are we still in combat is a real question.
I must get closer. Too far away.
Oh, come on. Hate that we're fighting underneath this awning so my camera messes up.
Easy as pie. Come on.
I'm even stuck in the fountain.
To fight? We'll give it to him.
I like my warrior too. Warriors are fun.
Look who made it. Feast your eyes on the Galagio while you can.
You ready to talk?
Why did I get stunned?
I need to target something first.
I don't even remember I don't even know which way we're going. Okay, this way.
I must get closer. I'm out of range. Too far away. I'm out of range. I must get closer. I don't have a target. Too far away.
did everybody go? Are we just running past all this crap?
Go on, place your bets. But I gotta say, your odds don't look so good.
Something tells me this one's rigged.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
Still think bleeds are pretty cool anyway.
I'm out of range. I must get closer.
What?
I'm out of range.
Why am I lagging? Hmm. Even with mutilate and ambush increase, I mean, rupture is still somehow doing more damage. Hmm. I can't tell if this is from the patch or what's going on. I mean, if we need to, we'll just skip the playing WoW for the day. I got plenty of other games I can play. Okay, let's quit and see what happens. Oh, no internet. What's going on? Okay, I mean, I don't know. Internet's not really working. I got kicked off, and I don't know if I'll get even credit for killing this boss. I actually don't like this build
Special
whatsoever.
cover.
I'm probably going to switch back to Darkstalker. I don't like it.
Too far away.
Target changed.
I require a target.
Giga Bank.
Looks
Okay,
like the
greed.
house don't always win.
Mastery Verse. Okay, I need these.
Have any idea
Great Haste
how
Luck.
much that thing costs?
Okay, we want to need that.
Get out of your sorry
Read this.
green hide,
And we want to
Catfo.
need this.
I guess we struck a nerve. Come on.
Why isn't this stuff working? It just kicked me off basically again. And I'm trying to need roll on this stuff. Oh. I rolled a fucking 2 on miniature roulette wheel. A lot of haste there.
I must get closer.
Why is my internet so slow? 2,000? I mean, as much as I try liking the just the Envenom build or something, I just don't like it. I don't find it fun just to smash, mutilate, and ambush. It does better damage-ish, right?
I'm out of range.
The thing I don't like the most about assassination, like I always complain, is just the energy regeneration just isn't there, which you need a lot of haste for. And if I was to run haste crit, it would be good for Inveno, but if I want to run, if I'd rather run bleed, I mean, it's better to run something else than what everyone else is running, because it's not that fun in the end, at the end of the day.
Nobody passes without permission from the boss. And
Did I
you
get those
don't got
bracers?
permission. Ain't that
I didn't
right,
get those
Mom?
wrists, or
You
someone didn't
got
roll
it,
on them yet.
see?
Because I have some pretty crappy wrists still.
You propose.
I must get closer.
Not in line of sight. Where is he?
Too far away. I'm out of range.
Okay, now I got him. That's kind of retarded.
Too far away.
Watch your feet.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Bomb on you.
Yeah, we'll just kill this guy. I mean, it's dude.
Nowhere to run now.
Help sir.
This one's just for you. Say hello to my
I don't have a target.
Okay. Ooh.
I must get closer.
Grumpo. Interrupt one. Grumpo. Knocking back.
I require a target. I'm out of range.
Grumpo. Phase change.
I must get closer.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I forget. Like I'm only using five combo points, and I mean these things don't last long at all.
Hold your step. Phase 2.
Joint is rigged to explode.
I'm out of range.
Let's paint the town.
Weps it.
Molten fish.
Okay, we got it.
Grunting.
Fury.
I can't see my combo points from where this
This one's just for
that view
you.
is there.
Light 'em up. Pleasure working with you. In the next life.
Hitman's holster, crit haste, speed,
What's next, Gallywix?
socket.
Ooh, someone's getting cranky. You wanna host me? Keep going. I'll see you soon enough.
Well, all right. So that build's no good. I just don't have any haste. I really actually don't like it at all, not having that much haste. Let's leave all the Qs. And let's put the bracers on. We won. Because, there we go, mastery verse. Haste verse, crit haste. Mastery verse is actually is about the same. Crit mastery, crit verse. Haste verse, crit haste. There's a lot of haste, so it's good. Haste verse, crit mastery. No change there. Nothing to change to there. Then we have a bunch of crit verse stuff. And I mean, the haste is so low for some reason. Too much crit everywhere somehow. Even like this haste verse. I just need a new necklace, right? We got the bracers, which is good, something different. Yeah, that crit mastery one right here. Is there a different one? Okay, we can go with the. We can actually go with the more verse one. It would be better. It didn't work. Am I lagging? I am lagging. How am I not connected to the internet again? Okay, let's just pause it again. Time to win. Just use that term just now. Talk to my wife. Time to win this. We're doing tier 11. What are they called? Delves. Can't even think. And we're gonna go look for tools to go play Outlaw because I realized from looking online that this thing that says right here, your mastery, says increases the damage done by your poisons and bleeds. The poisons actually apply to Poison Bomb, King's Bane, Caustic Splatter, and Envenom. which means this mastery for assassination is just like, you might as well just said increases all damage except for your auto attacks. That's exactly what it should say. And your builders, like Fan of Knives, Mutilate, and Ambush, which they just buffed by 40% anyway. But like this Vicious Venom, that nature damage there, I think is also increased by your mastery, because I actually have on damage meters, I hit an ambush for like 600k, and then there was a Vicious Venom attack from ambush for like 1.1 million. I'm like, how the hell is it 70% going to hit harder non-crit than a crit ambush? And it's because it's increased by the mastery. And I really, really, really don't like something that's like increase all damage, which is why I stopped playing Shaman. I don't care for, oh, Elemental Shaman just increases all your damage. Oh, Enhancement Shaman just increases all your damage. That's just, it's boring. I mean, we're going to go back to Outlaw. And because that's very specific, the mastery only increases the damage of the main gache or whatever it's called. Like I was playing last season, I just tried to play out assassination to be, because that's what's special about a rogue is the daggers. So since that's not happening, we're not going to play a dagger rogue anymore. We're now on the hunt for switching to outlaw. So we're going to play assassination going forward until we get a main hand weapon. And Nightfall Sanctum is the go-to right now. Is the first bountiful. So we need to we're looking for a map. We're looking for a map, and we're looking for the main hand weapon that drops from here. It's called spring-loaded knee capper or something. Kneecap breaker, like spring-loaded kneecap breaker or some shit. You can actually have 2 food buffs. Your own food buff plus the well-fed from Brand's Cozy Campfire.
I am eager to hear your story.
We take a ballista over. What is this one? There is. Let me get this rich iron real quick. Being pigeonholed into certain things is just really gay. I mean, I just don't care for it. There should be. I mean, there has. Essentially, I would think builds need to have 2 things. They have like 2 sets of talents you want to choose from based off of your stats. So something that would be like, you choose this style, it's a crit haste build. You choose this style, it's a crit mastery build, or a haste mastery build. One of those, and you can find that in something like a Frost Death Knight. Well, I think there is for sure one like Obliterate spec is like crit haste. If you went some other spec in the middle of the tree, the right side of the tree, it's like a crit mastery or something like that. Or it could be vice versa. I could be wrong by exactly which is which and what is what, but it's something along those lines. So depending on how you want to play. Oop, let's see. Gonna get some. Where's treasure? I don't see any treasure. Okay, we're supposed to get some stuff. Sanctified something recovered. Oh, it's over here. I'm not too sure if it actually will. Let's see. Oh yeah, jeez. I also like the cooldown I also like the cooldown aspect of Outlaw as well. Your defensives come up quite often. This one I kind of have to save defenses, and I'm really relying on. Okay, we're gonna kill this guy. I'm really relying on Bran to take a lot of the brunt of the damage. the also thing I don't like about assassination is running out of energy, which you can see is plaguing me right now.
I need to target something first.
Now what? Shadow barrier is dispelled.
Too far away.
Frontal. Frontal.
How do you still hit me with that? You're saying
Frontal.
already hit this. Yeah, I did.
Frontal.
I don't have a target.
I think it doesn't target you if you do this. Yeah, if you stealth, it won't hit you, which is good. Kind of fish is this glimmer pull? Nah. So should I go down? Oh yeah, it's these three dudes. See?
I'm out of range.
Can't even.
I must get closer.
What, does he just go and stand in his own
out of range.
bomb spot or what? I don't understand that. I'm not really understanding like what they're doing, to be honest. Be the word. Okay, I didn't stop for some reason. Technically, in this build, like if you run out of energy, you're kind of screwed. And for some reason, a bleed build just doesn't work. The single target's so low. I try to even run maybe a haste mastery, full haste mastery, but it's so hard to find haste. I just really don't like how you run out of energy all the time with this build. That's all I know. But for 100% sure, it's always losing energy. Like right now, let's see, my recovery energy is kind of low. Which I also have it set up to where
Acquire a target.
if you think about it, you don't really have too much energy, and the only way to get it is to, of course, you have to run Thistle Tea, and then you either crit and your poisons give you energy, or you get energy from ticking Garrett and Rupture. Yeah, so I thought about maybe it'd be different if maybe you got 8 energy each time Garrett and Rupture did the bleed, and it's like 16 every tick. I thought maybe at 50% haste, you'd be the same as having a really high crit, I would think. Purges underpins bodyguard's intern. Purges him? Oh yeah, I purged him. Let's see. This is where it get kind of weird.
It's treasure. I know it. Close.
Too far away.
Oh, what happened? I didn't mean to hit that, but it's alright. Okay, do this guy here. No energy to do anything. It's fine though.
I don't have a target.
Let's have a quick sit down to recover.
Let's have a quick sit down and recover. Oh yeah, we should. About to lose the buff. 10 seconds. Got it. Why am I still in combat? Oh. I don't have death mark just yet, so let's go kill these dudes. I'll probably need it to take out the dudes in the chest. So. They sure have a lot of health.
Control.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I must get closer.
Yeah, it sucked. It would be cool if like something like, okay, I stealthed and I'm pretty sure I thought I hit ambush to hit this, open up on this guy, but I didn't do the mark. Keep getting these potions on the ground that do like electricity. Oh yeah, increase damage healing down by 20%. Okay.
I need to target something first.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Also, even playing Deathstalker's Mark, you can't, you have to open up with ambush out of stealth, and if you don't put the mark on anyone.
Frontal. 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 Frontal.
Come on. There's like such little health life left here.
They don't have a
Die already.
target.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Even like my arms warrior I think is really cool, but the damage is like, oh, you increase your bleed damage and damage done to someone that has mortal wounds on them or something, which I feel like is another one where it's like it just increases your damage. Same as Fury Warrior. Same thing. You hit a certain button, you get enraged, you do more damage, you get a little speed burst, and you have haste. I think it is, depending on which, of course, like which buff you want to choose, if you get the haste or if you get the crit. And it's kind of like, I mean, all it just means is as long as you're bloodlusted, or as long as you're rampaged, no, it's not rampage, as long as you're enraged, you'll do more damage, which I feel like that's just so generic, in my opinion. Very generic. Oh, if you enrage, you just do more damage. It's like, oh, okay, I mean, it's very, not particular. It's not specific enough to be like, oh yeah, I could probably play this style. To make you want to do something. So like a demo warlock, it just increases your pet damage. But there is two different builds. There's one where like you do a lot more shadow bolts and demon bolts, or there's one where you just call it, you could focus more on your pets a lot more. No. Should have used Shiv, but it's alright.
I require a target.
Is there one more? Where's it? Found a better god. Okay. He's not fully leveled up here, so we might as well. What is he even at? Halfway, maybe? Okay, why did he... Sucked. See this cooldown of the Bran uses, this little healing ball that's out. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that he calls that out in a little tiny pool like this, because when I actually need it on a bigger pool, it's not available. I'm like, oh, I actually need to be... I hit him anyway.
I'm out of range.
The range on Cossack Splatter is pretty far.
I need to target something first.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Interrupt.
is he evaded again? Well, why did he evade? Not why he evaded again. Okay. Like, look at the range on Caustic Splatter.
I need to target something first.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Why was I still in combat?
Charging. Move.
Too far away.
That sucked. I literally put it on him and he took so much damage right there.
Charging. Move.
I require a target.
Seams are really hard to want to put into, like if you go to mining and specializations under this one, like putting it into seams doesn't make any sense because that's only in caves. I feel like well, how often am I cave diving?
I can't attack that target. I don't have a target.
Now, moving to Outlaw, the build I want to go, my single target will suffer by about 100k a second. Which technically is kind of a lot. Oh, this is the worst fight. Okay, Inquisitor Speaker, Shadow Guard Speaker. So we're going to kill the Inquisitor first. There used to be 4 of them. This is actually not very easy. Okay, here we go. We're going to open up on this guy. Hit this, this,
Frontal.
this, that.
Interrupt.
Boom.
Interrupt. Frontal. 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 Crowd control. Frontal. Crowd control. Interrupt. Interrupt. Frontal. 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 Interrupt.
Used to be 4 of them, I could have swore.
Frontal.
Wasted a combo point there.
Frontal.
In fact, even just trying to like make sure you get the buff on him, he really uses up a combo point. It's kind of like, eh.
Frontal. Interrupt. Frontal.
I need to target something first.
go. Delver's map. Metroclad clasp. Ace mastery. There's that. Okay. Like how you doing 11. Oh, what's this? Well, why is it way over here?
Nice find!
Automatic foot something dispenser.
Fantastic!
And I have the overdrive prime. Okay, I still have that. And what's this one? Maximum health is increased by such and such. Brand special rate of chance to drop 4 foot bombs. Running into a football kicks at an enemy, fire damage all enemies. Okay, so that's for single target. I still like the pigmented augmented tip, something like that. That's fine. Okay, so now we gotta go Skittering Breach, I think is the next one. Okay, let's do it. We just got it right there. This place here where I forgot what this area is called, but it's actually quite big. Is it the Hollow Fall? Very big. I mean, this is massive. It's so big underground somehow that there's airships in here. Who's out there? Monkey's bad. You like that? Yeah. Care about the rain. Oh, good. Yeah. What you can do? Come inside. No, she doesn't. Skittering Breach it is. Pretty sure. Can't think of what this is. It's kind of like a Myromancer cavern type of shit. Any of those ones that have the exploding little poison balls is really bad. The only good thing is we're consistently doing tier 11s when I couldn't even do tier 11s last season. Like it recommended is 658 and we're 646, so at least we're doing that. Okay, I still have 28 minutes on my food. We eat this brand's food. Raisin Bran. Oh yeah, this place. If I can just eat food. Try to do tricks of the trade and marking with them, but it only lasts it only lasts 6 seconds. I like tricks of the trade with Outlaw lasts an hour. Really, really good. Now I did think of doing Trickster sub rogue, but I don't. There's too many buttons. I don't find it good at all. It's not very fun. What do you confront speaker, Zavin something? Now we probably could skip all this by going straight over there, because we actually don't. You don't need to kill all this stuff unless, of course, you're trying to. Okay, there are a couple coin bags, dudes everywhere. Let's get them really quick.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
I don't have a target. I must get closer.
gonna fill up on combo points there, and I accidentally hit
I require a target.
the emergency supplies, dude. What a waste. What's his pipe filled chest? Literally, it's at the bottom. It's one click. It's so strange.
Nice fight.
Okay, let me run in here. Let me face this dude, and hopefully the pin doesn't show up because we don't have any cooldowns really. Right. King underpin or whatnot.
Trample. Trample.
I can't attack that. Too far away.
I like how I mean he literally runs into him for some reason. Like even this caustic splatter, I mean, splashes damage from Kingsbane, and I'm pretty sure in Venom too. I mean, it's really not that it's overpowered or something, but that dude just died all of a sudden. Sec. I need to put the mark on somebody. Still no energy. Sometimes you get so much energy through in Outlaw, you don't even need versatility if you didn't really want it or need it or whatever. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? Yeah, I'm lagging.
That's more like it.
Okay, so there's a sack of goblin dudes right here. They just died. Okay.
I must get closer.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Here we go. And now we literally can skip all these dudes if we want to, right?
The answers are here. I can feel it.
So Bloom, yeah, I mean we don't even need to attack any of these people if we don't want to. Go fight this guy again. This time we're gonna open up with Death's Mark after.
Frontal.
I'm out of range.
Frontal.
I don't remember like when I actually have the Fan of Knives buff on it. Buff.
Frontal. Gruntle. Gruntle.
Too far away.
Gruntle.
It runs off. The thing that's cool is it makes it a little bit faster, right? I don't have to spend 45 minutes in here. Just move on like this. Okay. Oh, okay, now we have to actually kill some stuff.
Run.
I must get closer.
Run.
What the heck was that rock on the ground? Or gem or whatever it was.
Gruntle. Gruntle.
I require a target. I'm out of range.
Run. Crowd
far away.
control. Crowd control.
So, one of the things is you gotta make sure you put a rupture on.
Crowd control.
Because if you don't, then
I need to target something first.
it also says Garrett or rupture, as in you don't have to put rupture, but I could just spend it all on venoms, right?
Don't have a target.
And that could be the play, except rupture helps with caustic splatter, which does a lot of my AoE damage, so it's kind of like a must-have almost. 56%. I don't know how much more I would need to kill through here. Probably the Hope Stealer. See if we can this guy. Kill this guy. And he evaded something just now somehow.
Run.
We'll just wait for this thing to come at him. %. I think that's good enough.
Crowd control. Run. Crowd control.
I require a target.
I wonder if you can use thistle teas too, like have the actual thistle tea running around too. Maybe that's my problem, not actually using thistle tea, the one you can make. Maybe that would give like a little edge in this, but we're gonna still change anyway. I don't really like this style. How long is it going to take this person to run over here? So you don't actually have to start from stealth to get the mark on. You have to just do full. When they die, you have to do a full bar or a full combo point. Good to hit Kingsbane though after you invent him to apply the more % chance to hit with your poisons. Out of energy again. Kingsbane didn't even do that, hardly any damage.
I don't have a target.
91%. Okay, so how about this guy right here by himself?
Run.
I'm out of range.
Now I just have to beat this guy. Okay, you can't focus Bran right away. I have all my cooldowns up, so for this one, that's fine. So open up here. Hit with this.
Interrupt. Grapple. Grapple. Interrupt. Grapple. Interrupt. Grapple. Grapple. Interrupt. Grapple.
I require a target.
There. 20 minutes. Fast click took 10 minutes. That still took 20 minutes, even though skipping a good portion of stuff. Was that bismuth over there? It was. Oh well. Open this up. Let's get in there. Please, one-hander. Please, one-hander. Nope. Still getting Blastmaster BS. Wow, rocket fuel. Take my gilded marks.
That's more like
And
it.
impact conversion. Nope. Okay, it's what we get? We got this. These Gloom Fathom and the Tinker Box used to go for a shitload, and it really stinks that it doesn't now. I mean, that was money makers. I made a lot of gold farming, selling the Tinker Box and shit. 200 gold sucks. Maybe it's because people aren't using it to make stuff anymore, so I'm not really too sure. But they're not doing like they did before. Earth Crawler Mars, King Fungal Folly, Takrathon Abyss, Dread Pit. I don't like the Abyss ones. Those are really, really gay. Oh, the Underdeep. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do Underdeep. Let's port out of here real quick. See if we can actually buy Thistletine. Does it? You can use it. What the cooldown is, how much energy you get from it. Maybe that's my problem, is I'm just not running enough tea. I'm relying on my talent points, which aren't working. So let's see. Thistle tea, 10 gold each. It's up by quite a bit, but it's fine. Only 10 gold. Let's buy 20 of them and see what happens. Okay, so does this become the same cooldown is the question. We're at full energy. Okay. Let's go use up all our energy here. Okay, this. Huh. Oh, it's a 5-minute cooldown.
Too far away.
I mean, that's a really long cooldown. At least he doesn't share one with a healing potion. So what would we technically want to pair that with? Something that's a really long cooldown at the same time. Could be the Algiri health one for fun, right? We use both at the same time just in case. It's only 100 energy though, which is a 5-minute cooldown. That's nuts. I mean, there are chances where I'm going to need it. I probably shouldn't actually bind it to the healing potion. I probably could switch out something here to make it useful. This also has healing too. A lot of heals to roll around with. I probably would just I would try to take something I don't use very often, like this disguise, and put the healing, put that there, and then we can put the, like, if we absolutely need it, we can put it right here. And I guess it'll just help for now. I mean, if it was a 1-minute cooldown, that'd be cool, but 5 minutes? Yikes. For 100 energy? I feel like, you know? It's kind of nuts. It's quite a long cooldown for 100 energy. Did I gain a level with these guys?
Best deals in town.
Yeah, I did. Buy this. That.
Come back for more.
Okay, see, no laughing matter. You can purchase the hyena, get carved crest, which I got. You now purchase Kajakola Extreme Mega Can and multi-pack or Kajakola to provide stronger bands to yourself or those around you while you at scrap heaps. Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to purchase knowledge books to improve your profession points. Okay. Did I not get a list from this thing up here? I'm pretty sure I did. Like, talk to this dude. Again, remind me of chat list. Okay. Contractual. Must be a part-timer chat services. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I had a list. Is it this one? Exploder 64K enhanced results. Forensics journal. The guy right there definitely did. That guy right there. We want to know where my damn list is. Oh, here it is. Oh. Collect five battle pets in Undermine? No way. Now what? Do I come here and turn it in? Chat, I'll look around, turn in a completed list. I like a new chat list. Instead of a checklist, it's a chat list. Ship right. Okay. Interesting. Plethora of ore. Yeah. Finding mysteries, which I don't know which one's the best. Weeping webbed. None of them are actually that good. Crystallized? No. Could be outlaw techniques. The dislodge? Nah. I don't even really care about that. We could probably unlock seams is what we should do, just in case. Because Alcrite and Ironclaw don't really give much. So let's just unlock seams and dump everything into this. So if we go here, though, we just want to put most of our points into this for collecting. I accidentally put stuff here for cultivating. That was a waste, but it's fine. Okay. And where are we going now? To Underkeep. And did I already beat that? I already did. So what was the other one? Side street sluice. Well, I already beat that one too before on this list, so we'll just hold off. In fact, actually, if that was it, we're gonna wait till tomorrow. Then is what we're gonna do and come back. Okay, let's put stuff there. We could actually give stuff to my other tunes really quick. Sell a bunch of junk. Do this. This stuff. No way. Good. They laying down. Oh, nice. Are they laying down? Oh. Well, at least they're all in there. Okay, let's go back to the... Go to the bank real quick.
Dim lighten and absolutely no airflow. Perfect day for
An entire case of Coca-Cola Diamond.
dim lighten and absolutely no airflow. Perfect day
It was a cool short by WoW, like of Goblumbo, but they didn't. It said tune in next week for another episode of him, but they never did. It was pretty cool.
Calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
I could go through this on my other characters and look up to see if I want to give gear to my tunes, if I really want to, but I'm probably not going to play them. I don't find Resto Shaman, Resto Shaman was good in Delve, so they nerfed the tank. Then Ellie Shaman and Handsome Shaman, like I've already said, they don't like their mastery. And then if you Armed Warrior is really fun, it does a shitload of damage, but again, there's no mastery there. You just run crit haste and do and fucking spin to win. So it's not really something that's like, oh god, it's so great. Yeah, 130k, 130k deposit, 130k. Yeah, we can see how much gold we have actually on all of our tunes right here. 100k on the Warlock. 70k on my Warrior. Only 50k on my Shaman, which is fine. And I'm gonna have to end up spending probably 400k again on a token. How much is a token? It might be cheaper just to spend 15 bucks. Not like I need gold anyway. But let's just see. The WoW token. Oh, it's only 234k. I might as well just buy it. It used to be 400k. Actually, right now, if I'd sell all my gold off, I guess it'd be 150 bucks. But I don't have anything to buy anyway. Might be actually the best time to sell it. Make a lot of gold, then sell it off. I mean, I really don't need 2 million gold. I have the Brutosaur. There's nothing to buy for 2 million gold. I could actually buy, I don't know, I could buy, what, 8 of them? 150 bucks. I just bought all those. And, you know, I might do it just to bank the tokens, actually. Let's withdraw a million. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Return and
No reason to hoard this stuff anymore. Buy route WoW token. 1. Okay, it won't let me buy more than 1. We want to do 328. We want 30 days of game time. And then we want to buy another one. Yeah, I can't buy more than 1. Well, why not? I need game time or I need gold. But I want to buy more. How come I cannot buy more? I did not want to buy Shadow Ink. What are they talking about? Okay, what if I log out and log back in? You can only buy 1 token? That doesn't even make any sense. I thought I'd sell the gold off for the... Gear updates. I thought it was sell the gold off for. You can sell the gold off for a token when they're 450k. You're not gonna get as much, but right now they're actually pretty cheap at 200k. It's best just to sell them right now, I would think. And I lagged for some reason. I'm on the wrong character as well. Where is my rogue? What is going on? My rogue is gone? No, it's right here. I never... What? Something's wrong. Okay. Yeah. Something like this, right? We want to go on the road. And what the fuck just happened? I had some game time and the game glitches. That don't even make any sense. Why does it auto close it? Like auto closes again? Let's get it. I'm gonna trade them all in. Fuck it. I don't even need gold.
My directive is to serve you.
Another 500k, wait, right?
My directive has been fulfilled.
It's about time I sell this stuff off. I don't need gold. 2 million gold is fine. Just get rid of it. Let's buy one more. 20k. Let's just withdraw all of it.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable. My thanks for your patronage.
I think 200k is fine for This is like a virtual currency. I literally could wait, and if they cost 400k, I could just turn it back in for 400k. But you can also just go turn around and buy it. You don't have to whatever right now. $15. Could 15 times what? 7 is $100. I could switch it for $100, right? And go buy something with the Warcraft chest. I think I'm gonna do that. There we go. All right. See you in the next one.